Hey everyone, it's Steven from Futurelooks.com, and today we have a special treat. We're in Richmond, British Columbia, attending a LAN party put on by one of Canada's premier consumer electronics and computer retailers. They're called Memory Express, and they've teamed up with Gigabyte Canada to put on a LAN party featuring Duke Nukem Forever. Let's check this out. Now, one of the things that makes events like this successful is the support of sponsors. And Gigabyte has been sponsoring events like this across Canada. They've stopped at Memory Express today to show people just what their gaming motherboards are capable of. So Alan, can you tell me a little bit more about why you've chosen this, this philosophy for making motherboards?
We see the market different. We see different users on different segments. And this is why we really want to have a specialized gaming motherboard and specialized overclock motherboards. Both of the motherboards, they're aiming for this kind of different two type of peoples. For example, like gamers, they want the richer features like audios, the LAN connectors. They need faster speed. They need fancy motherboards. But for overclocks, because they want a higher speed, they want aiming on the performance. And just look on the motherboard itself. They have different design of the chipset.
Can you tell me a little bit about the gaming system setup, what's inside, and what motherboard is inside?
The system you see behind is based on our gaming G1 Assassin, the highest end gaming motherboard in the system. And of course, we want to get the feedback as many as possible. And this is why this is my original idea to host this LAN party, starting from the East Coast, Toronto, Montreal, and now we stop in Vancouver. We set up our system here. We want a user to play, user to experience what's our gaming motherboard and give us a feedback. Any feedback are welcome. It will be continued. We will have Assassin 2. We will have Sniper 2s. Make sure the end user, they satisfy our new look, the new design, the new look, the new features, and wanted the feedback.
Well, thank you very much, Alan, and I'm sure that the customers really appreciate you being here and really taking in the feedback. Throughout the generations, there have been great captains piloting some of the greatest starships. Now, Damien, clearly you are of the Picard type of captain for USS Memory Express in Richmond, British Columbia. Can you tell me what you hope to gain from the experience and what you hope to build on for this event?
Well, since we're the newcomers in this entire industry here in Richmond, or I should say in the Greater Vancouver area, we're hoping that an event like this will get people more familiar with us, with what we do every day. You know, that we are personable. We're trying to show that we're offering a place where it's not just a shop. We don't just feel like a customer. That we support the community. We support the gaming community, of course, as much as we can. I guess in the end. When you know someone well, when you have a good relationship with them, and that's what we're trying to build here, and by doing these events, that hopes us to at least open up the doors to new relationships with the customers, and perhaps get them to come back.
Thank you very much, Damon. It sounds, and based on what we're seeing here, looks like you guys are doing a fantastic job getting the community engaged with Memory Express. Cool,
Stephen, thank you very much for being here, and we're hoping that the community will recognize it and love what we do here.
For a lot of companies, coming to an event such as a LAN party is a great way to build community, get your products out there in the public, and most importantly, solicit feedback about what new products should be coming out and what they should look like. I'm here with William Au, and he's going to give us his take on why this is so important for Antec to be at these events.
Well, I think it's actually a really great way to build a great community with all the gamers, because we first really get to see our products, and then we get to introduce them to what's coming up, and then on top of that, we get some feedback from them on what they actually like. And of course, we also have other products that we can introduce to them, because Antec right now is a growing company with a lot of new product coming out. So yeah, I think we should make them look forward to our products. Yeah.
Thank you for your time, William. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
If you know gaming, then you know NVIDIA. And NVIDIA has been part of the gaming community at LAN parties and events all around the world for a very long time now. But today I have a special treat. I'm actually here with Steve Sun of NVIDIA, and he's going to tell us why it's so important for NVIDIA to be attending these sorts of events.
Well, I think it's very important that NVIDIA attends these events to keep in touch with the gaming community. As you know, GeForce is a very strong brand with the gaming community, with the best performing product with features like 3D vision and PhysX technology and rock solid drivers, frequent updates that gamers absolutely love. NVIDIA is just very much about gaming, and it's very important for us to be here and reinforce that, showing support for our biggest fans.
All of the GPUs that are on the floor over here are all using NVIDIA. It's very clear that gamers do demand NVIDIA and they love it. Thank you very much, Steve. Thank you very much. It's clear that based on events like this, Memory Express is really interested in building a big community. And online, they also have a similarly large community based on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And I'm here with one of the people responsible for that. We call her Memory Express Megan. Can you tell me why it's so important for Memory Express to be doing these public LAN parties?
Absolutely. In Richmond particularly, the LAN gaming and the gaming center is just gigantic here. We want to show people that they can come in, they can meet the staff in a no pressure zone. You just come meet us. We want to get to know you.
Now, how do people join your community online?
Yeah. Well, there's 3 different ways. Our YouTube channel, for one. I review products, I give away prizes, I do all sorts of stuff on there. You can join us, www.youtube.com/Memory Express, or you can check us out on Facebook if that's your thing. We're facebook.com/Memory Express. Also, we're on Twitter. If you just want to know what we're thinking at any time of the day, it's twitter.com/Memory Express again. And you can hear all of our opinions and all of our reviews and get info on all of our contests as well.
Well, thank you so much, Megan. I really appreciate you doing this interview with us and for letting us know what it means for Memory Express to be building this community, even in real life.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.